this is EL6303 homework 9. Problem 2. In this problem, the first question needs us to draw a couple of samples. So from the problem we know that when n is odd in the interval 0 and t, the value of xt should be 2, and when it is even, it should be -2. So in the second one, we know they need us to find the probability that xt equals to 2. So we need to multiply all the n when n is odd. So we need to do the trick like this. Use the trick, and when we calculate the difference of these two, we can get this form. This form is actually what we need. So we can get this value as a probability. And when we plus 1 and 2 formula, we can use the same methods to get the probability that xt equals -2. So the probability is this. And then we know that the expectation of xt should be 2 multiplied with the probability xt equals 2 plus -2 multiplied with the probability that xt equals -2. So we get this. The fourth question needs us to calculate the R T1, T2. From the definition, we know that it is the expectation of the product of xt1 and xt2. So this equation is from the definition of expectation. And the probability that xt1 and xt2 equals 4 is just that the number of random points arrive in t1 interval that t1, t2 is even, and this is odd. So we can get the probability is this, the expectation is this. When we consider this is for t1 bigger than t2, when we consider the condition that t1 smaller than t2 smaller than t1, we can get the conclusion that our t1, t2 is this. This is just decided by the definition between t2 and t1, but we can notice that the expectation of xt is divided by t. It's not a constant, so xt is not WSS. That's all. Thank you.